Hello and welcome to Ambymarieknits. My name is Amber and I'm going to talk about what I've crafted this week. I have a little bit of crochet as well as mostly knitting. You can find me on Ravelry and Instagram as Ambymarieknits. If you're returning, thank you so much for staying with me. If you're new, thank you for watching. I do appreciate you. We're going to get started with finished objects. The first finished object I have, I am going to put a picture on the screen because I already gave it away. But the mosaic rose, I finished it. It was the Roses and Thorns pattern by Sixel Designs. It was really fun. I just made a cute little crossbody purse with it. The yarn used was Dishy. Not quite sure the color names. So that was fun, and the recipient was very excited to have it. Next up, we have new cast ons, and also it's going to be what should be a finished object, but isn't, because I'll get it done at some point today. So I started I always get the name wrong on this one, My Little Secret Crop by Jessie Mae Designs. And it is made with Lion Brand Kobu in the magenta colorway. Do you want to know how much I have left on this? That much. Just the strap. That's it. That's all that's left. Other than that, it's a little crop top. It's going to be a gift for somebody. Yes, they're tiny. But this will be done by the end of the day. So, very pleased with that. Very quick knit. I think I started this Sunday, maybe Monday. I think I started on Monday, and just doesn't take no time if you're making it for somebody who's tiny. The next new cast on. So I have a local yarn store. It's about 30 minutes away from me, called A Mad Knitters Yarn, and they were looking for sample knitters. She just doesn't have time to knit samples through the shop, and I am such a process knitter that I'm all over that. So I went over there Saturday, and it was really cute. She had these little brown paper stacks with some yarn and a pattern, and I picked which one I wanted to make. I admit I wasn't sure about it. So pattern is made out of this. It's the Queensland Collection Perth yarn. It's just really pretty, like fades between blues, purples, and green. Interestingly enough, I have friends now in Australia. Queensland and Perth are on separate ends of the continent. This yarn isn't even made in Australia. I don't know. It's pretty though. The pattern is this right here. Not something I normally pick for myself. I admit that. The pattern was a little bit tricky. It is definitely, you need to know what you're doing, because it pretty much says, do this many rows of this part of the pattern, do this many rows of this many rows of that. And I, right here, this won't give anything away because I think it is paid for pattern. I made a notebook, and I wrote down every row. So I'm marking off as I do each row on it, but it's really, really pretty. Sorry, it's on a needle. I'm also probably at least 2/3 the way done with it, because it's the main thing I've been working on. But look at this. So here, we'll do the top. So there's the top. So you've got that. Little stripes. And then you've got the star stitch, which is a pain, not gonna lie. It's a pain to make it, but it looks really pretty. And just the way the color is, like, this yarn is, it's an 80% superwash wool, 20% nylon, and then it's kind of got a twisty to it. Like, I would say it's similar to kind of like Hawthorne from Knit Picks. And let me mute my phone, I'm sorry, y'all. Love how, oh, by the way, I got an iPad. It is so much more fun to record on. Okay. But yeah, it's really awesome. I'm hoping to finish it next week, but you increase so many stitches each row, so, or each right side row, so it's getting bigger. But one more time, look how pretty it is. Oh, the bag it's in is really awesome. So this is Stitching Plaza. Are there any David Bowie fans? Good old Labyrinth. Love it. So that's my new cast-ons. As far as my previous whips, I've done some. The one I've done the most on is the Granny's in a Row socks, my spooky ones. So this is where we're at. I got quite a bit done last night. I did decide I'm going to do an afterthought heel, and here's my reasoning. The mini for the heel is going to be in the orange, and I don't know where I want to put it at, because this orange stripe showed up like right where I would have put the heel in if I was doing like a Fishless Kiss or a Shadow Wrap heel. So I'm just going to knit the whole sock, and I'm going to knit the other sock, and then we're going to put the heel in after I've done that. I'll be able to kind of, once I've gone farther, see exactly where it needs to be. So these are awesome. This bag, had to put a Halloween project in a Halloween bag, is Slip Stitch Studios, and just kind of an antique Halloween. So that's nifty. Next whip, we're gonna do my bluegrass shawl. Guess how much I can hit on it. How much? That's it. But I worked on it, so that counts, right? If I knit one repeat a week, I'll still get it done by the end of the year. So I'll accept that. But I always like to show off all of it. This one is in a bag by Black Pearl Magic. Okay. My summer sorrel. Don't know how much I worked on this one. When I started that shawl, I didn't stop. I just kept working on it and working on it. Let's see here. Oh, stitch markers. Definitely getting into spooky season. Stitch markers I got from Pretty Twisted Yarns. And let's see. I got like 3 rows done. I still worked on it. That counts. We're going to accept it. Bag by Stitching Plaza. Love the Lisa Frank vibes. Pretty Twisted Yarns pin, because yay. My contrast black socks, I didn't touch them. I have not, I finished Clue 2, and I never started Clue 3. I will finish them. I don't know when, but it will be something that I'll get done. I'm not even going to show them. I don't want to spoil anybody if they haven't seen Clue 2. But Ginger Snap Fibers bag. Pretty cool. That's all my whips. That's all the stuff I've made this week. Oh, speaking of making things, I did make a vlog, a day in the life, what did I knit in a day. So definitely I'll put that linked below. If you want to watch it, shows how I get so much knitting time, because I knit at work. And that's how I can get so much done when I do. Next up, we are going to move to acquisitions. I said I went to that yarn store, Mad Knitter's Yarn, had to buy something. Oh. Hold on a second. Guess what I used to prop the iPad up at the right angle? Yes, the yarn I bought. It happens. So I bought this Queensland Collection United Foursome. It is a 55% lamb's wool, 45% cotton fingering weight, and it's in these pretty colors. I have no idea what I'm going to make with it. It was on sale. I like buying yarn. I wanted to buy something when I was there. So maybe a spring shawl. Maybe a crocheted shawl, probably. Because that'd be really pretty and something kind of lacy and open. So we'll see. And then my other acquisition was a gift from a friend. So if you're on Instagram, and I will link her below, please follow Tangled Rainbow Crochet Co. She made me this awesome little tote bag and rainbows. Just a nice little tote. I don't know what I'm going to put in it. Probably something. definitely follow her because she's really good at making reels, at least way better than I am. So that's all of the yarn related content. Hold on, let me check my thing. Yes, that is all the yarn related content that I have today. My garden is doing really, really good. I've had more cucumbers than I'm able to eat myself, so I've been taking those to work to share them. The tomatoes are starting to get ripe. I have a whole bunch of jalapenos. I'm planning on making, I think tomorrow, no idea what it's called, but it's going to involve fresh zucchini from the garden, fresh tomatoes, and fresh basil. And then I'm going to saute that up with some garlic, Parmesan, and some noodles. And then I got some shrimp to toss in there. It's going to be delicious. I'll, of course, put a video on the end of my garden. It's definitely overgrowing the area I had planned out for it, but that's a good thing. Okay, that's all I have for this week. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention, I got new internet today. I'm actually going to be able to upload things like in a timely manner. I prefer to record on Fridays and upload either Friday night, Saturday mornings. And I should be able to stick with that now because my upload speed is no longer a decimal. So I'm excited over that. But I do want to thank everybody for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment below. You can also email me at ambymarieknits@gmail.com. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and thank you for watching.